morning, reach across my head.
My name's Mark, and you're in tune to The Clear Spot on Resonance FM 104.4. We're going to be talking about prison. Does it work? And if it doesn't, what are the alternatives? Because as you may or may not know, 2 out of 3 adults leaving prison end up back inside within 2 years. The Resonance FM programme was all about issues that affected me when I came out of prison. There were things like homelessness and resettlement and all the things surrounding that, and the part that people like probation play in the lives of ex-offenders once they've left.
Mark and Colin.
How did you get involved in Radio for Development?
Well, I spent some time at Wandsworth Prison, and while I was there, they had an advert for people wanting or who might be interested in getting involved in a radio project, and I made an application to get involved in that, and I got interviewed. Then I became one of 12 core members for the radio programme.
The Prison Radio Outreach Project, or PROP, was set up back in January 2004 when the radio station started at the prison. And basically what the Outreach Project does is it provides a bridge between what happens in the prison and what happens when an offender is released.
We were doing a BTEC with the radio show itself, with Radio 1 at the station. We were also doing a BTEC in radio for media. So it actually did a lot for me, because first of all it taught me a whole new skill, which is working in radio, interviewing, recording, editing programs, putting them into sequence and broadcasting.
Some of the problems that we're facing as ex-offenders, I'd like to think that it kind of gave or put light on some of those issues.
PROP is set up so that we do stay in contact with the offenders when they get out. We build relationships with them inside. We get to know them. We get to know about their ambitions and the things that they want to do, which is going to help them sort of build a new life when they get outside.
It's a lot of hard work, even though you're only here for 2 to 3 days a week, and then my other colleague takes over. You've got a lot to do, and you've got deadlines to meet. But it's a lot of satisfaction that you feel inside, because you know that you're always working for somebody who really needs your help.
Right now I'm here. Again, I'm lucky because I've got a little matchbox sized TV set that I can view and find out what's going on the outside world. I think it's weird that here we are in prison, human beings, we're part of society and that, but we're sheltered from the outside world. We don't play no part in it.
Mark Williams and Colin Briggs, who you will have interviewed at Goldsmiths College, have both started 3-year BAs at Goldsmiths this September, which is, a huge challenge for anyone starting at university, but also for them facing the problems that they have done getting outside.
From my own point of view, it's been quite unique to get involved with that project. All the things that have happened since I've been out were kind of not pre-planned, as it were. And if I hadn't got involved with the project, things may have panned out totally differently. So I think it's kind of, almost a godsend, where it's led me from being involved with the project, Radio 1 and stuff like that, to here now in university.
Through doing something that was for the prison as a whole, I think that helped people or encouraged people to be involved. And I think through being involved in things which are for a good cause, you suddenly find out that you still have interest in education, or you still have interests that you may not have thought about before, or you may have thought, it's no point me thinking about that, I can never do that. It's not until you actually get involved in something like this that you suddenly realise, actually, either A, I can do it, and B, actually I quite like to carry on learning. So I think that's quite an important thing to take away from it. Alright?
I'm on my way home. But while I was here, I met some decent people. Not like an animal and a criminal. Some decent people. I'm going to educate them, let them know about them real God. Not like an idiot God. You know them things. You understand me? So all of my benching them, I'm gone, but I'm not gone. You understand me, I say? So it's all about this. I can often dream of a faraway places where a great warm welcome will be waiting for we.